Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of The Mindset. This week we're going to be talking about the support role and what it means to be a coordinator / quarterback of the Paragon world. We're going to be talking about key Moba concepts and how to apply them to your gameplay, and really what it means to be a support and how crucial of a role the support is. Stay tuned everybody, this video is going to be a good one. Hey everybody, it's your boy Snyder1 with Snyder Elite Gaming, bringing you episode 2 of our new mini-series, The Mindset. If you have not watched episode 1, please look into the comment section or the description. I will have a link posted there in order to give you guys access to episode 1, the mid lane. It's a bunch of great MOBA concepts and it'll really elevate your mid laning game to the next level. Now this week, it's all about the support and mainly the concepts that you can apply to your support game and make you more effective. Now this week I did go on to Twitch and I did poll some really influential people in the Paragon community. I'd like to do a really big shout out to It's Mike TV and JustTheDoctorGaming. Y'all, I much love, guys, much love, because without you I would not have the ability to be impartial, and I can really mold all your guys' concepts and all the definitions that you threw at me into one video in order to give the best content possible. Much love. If you guys don't know who these people are, they're very high ELO, very big community people, and they're all about helping everybody. So if you want to go onto their Twitch channel, go ahead and type in their name. That is It's Mike TV and JustTheDoctorGaming. They are awesome people, and they will by all means give the shirt off their back to help you. Now, let's get on with the video. The support. We're defining the role. What does it mean to be the support? It's not what everybody thinks it is. Everybody's sleeping on that support role because people don't understand what it really means to be a support. You're not a watchdog. You're not a freaking babysitter. You're much more than that. You are the Tom Brady of the Paragon universe. You're the quarterback. You're the coordinator. You are the guy that brings so much dynamic, greatness to this world of Paragon. You make everybody better. You make them better versions of themselves so they can do things that they were not capable of doing by themselves. That is the support role in a nutshell. You're a coordinator. Now, what does that mean for you guys? How do I apply this role to my game style? I've been playing support now for 3 months. What do I do? It's easy. I'm going to walk you through it. Early game, mid game, late game, things you should be thinking about and really kind of focusing on in order to make the gaming process a lot more smoother. Now, early game, first thing you guys want to do is within the first 30 seconds before the freaking minions respawn, you want to go ahead and put on that dummy ward and you want to rush out to your lane before the minions get there. I know this is a solo versus AI. It's not, I'm not using this I'm not showing you like awesome gameplay. That's not what this is. I'm just illustrating key points of the mindset that you should have, and really reiterating some pretty key concepts. First, dummy ward of the stairs. First 30 seconds, this is going to give you 3 minutes of vision that's going to keep your 80 carry alive. That is by far the best thing you can do for them. Now, what's next? What are we really thinking about next? What are we doing? Well, I'm going to tell you what we're not doing. We're not attacking minions. We're not attacking buffs. We're not, it's not our job to be worried about what's in front of us. We're not worried about minions. We're not worried about the opposing champion that's trying to attack us. We're not worried about all that nonsense. The main thing I want you to look at is that thing that is floating at the upper right-hand corner of the screen. That's right, it's the map. The map is 100% what you want to be focused on because you have the luxury to do that. I don't have to be worried about last hidden minions. I don't got to be worried about the champion. I don't got to be worried about buffs or anything like that. I'm not killing that stuff. I'm not a killer. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to be that coordinator, that guy that is helping everybody else around me. Now, you see that my twin blast, right? Now, I know I see someone in middle. I see someone in left lane. For me, that's 100% the information that everybody needs to know. I need to be that guy that's talking about everything. Now, that information is 100% lethal. Now, how do I take that information and how do I use it? Okay, so if I see left lane doesn't have any wards placed, I don't see any vision on their side of the map. I let them know. I ping them. I say, hey, wards, please. If you don't have wards, I can't push right lane with my AD carry. I can't keep my AD carry safe. I don't know where the left laner is. I don't see where the mid laner is. I don't know where the jungler is. I need vision in order to make decisions for my AD carry. I have to assume my AD carry is the stupidest person in the world and make sure that he is taken care of. So by doing that, first, vision. Now, vision has timers. So knowing that my early game war is going to end at 3 minutes. So I need to put another one. Being able to, understand about timers for buffs. Gold buff. You get 3 of those, that's one card power. That's 1 CP point. That's important. So making sure that he's getting those, that gold buff is crucial too. So letting him know to attack that. Being able to, notify my freaking jungler of, hey, river buffs are coming up. Now I'm in that mindset. I'm rotating with my hard CC in order to guarantee him a kill. So now he's getting ahead. I can do that for mid lane. I can do that for off lane. I am there for the team, not just the AD carry. And you gotta be very, very aware of that mentally, that you are not just the AD carry's babysitter. You are everybody's, and I mean everybody's, reason for, you're supposed to affect everybody. If you've ever faced a Muriel that has just been super annoying, and that annoyance has derived from his ability to deny you kills, farm, all kinds of stuff, because he's harassing, he's saving people, he's doing his job. He is a roaming support, and he's normally coordinated this with somebody. He's telling people what's happening. He's jumping on people. He's giving them shields. He's speeding them up. He's doing all these things to make them better. And that is his job. And it's not just for the AD carry. So for all you, support haters out there that are it's all about the AD carry, it's not. Early game, yes, 80% of your time is meant to save the laner, the AD carry, keep him sustained well enough early and to where he's no longer, a little bitch. And you allow him the opportunity to be able to farm by himself. And then you roam. Then you rotate. You start coordinating ganks at buffs. You start, securing raptors because your heals and your body blocking and your vision and your ability to look at the map. You start becoming this force that affects everything. You need to be the quarterback of this game, and you need to do it as early as possible, because when you are a neglected support, a support that's not doing his job, that's not really giving anything to the team, you really start being a hindrance, and you really start to snowball the game in a bad way. The enemy team starts farming you, the AD carry's dying all the time, and it becomes your fault, because if you do your job correctly, none of that stuff happens. So we got the early game. You're all about the freaking timers, death timers, ward timers, buff timers. You're securing secondary objectives. You're doing offensive maneuvers as far as setting up ganks mid lane for the jungler, for the mid laner with your hard CC, especially when you're coordinating with buffs. Late game. What are we doing late game? What is your job late game? The team is your job. And it's hard to manage these guys because everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs a quarterback. There's so many minds and there's so many things going in so many different directions. It is your job to narrow the choices down. If you stun somebody, I guarantee 3 people are going to jump on that dude because they see how vulnerable he is. You making the correct decision at that point in the game, late, in that team fight, is crucial. Do not stun the tank. Stun the person that's doing damage. Stun the person that is low health pool. Set up stuff that is going to put your guys in a positive manner rather than negative. Don't let it be wasted. Now, once you make that initial CC stun, it is your job to not only switch your mindset to, hey, I need to keep everybody alive. I need to use my quenching scales. I need to use, my healing ability, my pulls, my whatever you have in your kit that allows you to make everybody better. You need to be using it at that point in time. Then your next goal in your mind is, I need to point out the next person for everybody to target. And I need to communicate that. So if you're on comms, great. Tell them what you're going to do before you do it. If you're not on comms, do that hard stun and show them who they're supposed to be hitting. And it'll be a trickle-down effect. You'll start eliminating people one-on-one, 5 people versus 1, and then you'll wind up winning more and more team fights. People will start living longer, and you'll just become this effective force that is just amazing. So those are all the concepts that I need to iterate to you guys to make you guys better. Now, they are buff management and coordinating offensive rotation / kill opportunities. B, vision, looking at the map and letting people know that they do not have vision on the map and they need to put it there so that you can do your job as far as keeping your AD carry safe. 3, you need to coordinate with your AD carry and let them know when you're leaving, and tell them to be, to play safe, to play by the tower, to not give the enemy the opportunity to kill them, and you need to tell them retreat all the time. Communication is huge. Looking at the map is huge. Every 10 to 15 seconds, you should be popping up and looking at seeing what you can communicate to other people. And then being an annoyance, whether it be aggressively spawning abilities at somebody in order to kill them, whether it be targeting weak individuals and giving your team the biggest opportunity to win team fights. All those things have to do with your coordination and your decision making. That is what you guys need to be on par with. Your mental aptitude, your Paragon IQ. It needs to be very, very high in order to play the support role, because what you're giving up is your ability to kill and your ability to really hurt other people, because you can't farm minions, you can't protect towers, there's a lot of things that you cannot do. So you got to take the intangible things as your IQ and your ability to identify weaknesses and really give your team the opportunity to use that for their better. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys like the content, please hit that like button, that subscribe. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comment section. If I know my streamers are probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? This is for my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys watching in on this little rant I had going. I do this for the community. I do this to improve people's playing styles, to really get them aware of things that are MOBA-ish concepts and really improve their ability in the game. That's really all I got for you guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. You guys have a blessed day. That's all I got for you. Peace.